Hello, my sweet love bugs. I hope you're having a great week. I hope everything's working out for you. I hope you're in great spirits. Hope you're feeling good and positive and all that great stuff. Please excuse the noise outside if there is any. I wanted to talk to you today about loving yourself first, because you know that's what I stand for on this channel. Self-love advocate. I'm a firm believer of loving yourself, because that's where everything begins. If you don't love yourself, how are you going to live your life? And it took me a long time to realize that. I had to come to that realization for a long time, because I used to look for that in people, like validation. I mean, we all seek some form of validation from other people. Of course, it's just human nature to do so. But for the most part, you should be validating yourself. Oh gosh, it seems like everybody's making a musical today while I'm trying to film, okay? Anyways, so yeah. You want to validate yourself every chance that you get, because that's your number one cheerleader, yourself. You have to cheer yourself on. Everybody's not going to be backing you up. You're not going to always have support, and that's just being real. Like, you just have to come to the realization, which I did too. And I still get upset about it from time to time, but it's like, okay, you can't expect everybody to be like you. So just because you support other people doesn't mean that they're gonna support you, and they could never support in the same way that you do, nor with the same amount of energy that you do either. So that's why it's good to fuel yourself with self-love, because you have to be that burst of energy for yourself. When nobody else is cheering you on, you got to be the one to do it. You got to be the one to follow through for yourself. You got to depend on you. That's all you got. At the end of the day, you come into this world alone, you will leave out of this world alone, and that's just the nature of life. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not a bad thing. It's not depressing or nothing, because there's beauty in being alone. Once you are comfortable with being alone, you find that you have so much more confidence within yourself, because you know that you can stand on your own. And yes, of course, it's nice to have friends and family and a lover to depend on from time to time. Of course, we all need some support. I'm not saying that, but for the most part, you should be supporting yourself. And that should be your main support system, yourself. And as long as you do that, you will be fine. Everything will work out for you. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to want it bad enough to do it for yourself. And that's what I was saying in my video last week. If you checked it out, please be sure to go check that video out, where I was talking about looking for love in the wrong places. That's how this happens. If you don't love yourself and you never build that strong foundation to love yourself, then, well, you're going to start off on a bad foot, which we all do. There's nothing wrong with it. Every one of us does it, where we look for validation in other people, so much to the point of where we don't love ourselves. And we feel like we have to fill ourselves with other people's opinions and how they think we should be as a person, and how we should act and how we should speak, and it gets very toxic. So you don't want to end up going down that road, because you'll lose yourself. And you can always find yourself again, of course, but it's just, if you could avoid it, why not avoid it, you know? Like, if you know you deserve more and you're sticking around in a situation that you know is not healthy for you because you lack self-love, that's dangerous. And that's why it's important to have the self-love, so just in case you form new friendships, new relationships, whatever, you'll be prepared, because you'll be safe knowing that, okay, if this person leaves, I still got me, and I'm still going to be good at the end of the day. And that's how it should be. And it's not that you don't care about that person anymore. It's just you have to understand that you can survive with or without other people. Like, yes, I do believe that we do need to coexist, and it is powerful for us to coexist, and that's why we have so many people populating the planet, because we're meant to live together. But at the same time, you can stand on your own. It's very much possible. It happens every day. Please excuse my lighting. The sun is going up and down. It is very much possible for you to stand on your own 2 feet. Like, you don't necessarily need other people. It's that you desire them. And I find that you get more respect from people when they see how much confidence you have within yourself and how much you don't necessarily need them, but you want them in your life, you know? And you don't want to ever feel like it's a necessity to have other people. You just want to feel like it's a blessing, you know? Like, God blessed you with that, but you don't necessarily need it, but you would like it. And that goes for anything in life. You don't necessarily need anything. It's just all about what you want. But you come to discover that throughout your journey of self-love. And the only way to do that is to stand in that mirror every day, talk to yourself and say, hey, you, this is the only body we have. This is the only vessel we have. We got to take care of this vessel. You are smart. You are talented. You do have a good heart. You do have a good spirit. You're going to make it. You will survive. Whatever positive words of affirmation you want to talk about with yourself and have a full-blown conversation with yourself every day before you walk out that door, you do that. But make sure you make it your point to converse with yourself before you leave the door with positivity. That way you won't be brainwashed by all these outside opinions and everybody having a he say, she say moment and all that. Like, okay, so what? Everybody's not going to like you. A lot of people don't like me. Okay, I'm here, right? Whether they like me or not, right? That's how you gotta be. Like, it's not you being, like, trying to keep it friendly. It's not you being mean or anything. It's just that you can't care about everything. If you care about every single thing, you're going to lose yourself. You have to pick and choose your battles. Pick something that is meaningful enough for you to care about, to put your energy towards. If it's not meaningful enough for you to put your energy into, then don't do it. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, you don't need to exhaust your energy for every little thing. And yes, if something bothers you, it's fine, like, to react. You're human. At the end of the day, if it bothers you, it bothers you. Like, nobody can take that away from you. You don't need anybody to validate, whether or not you should care about something. But try to care a little bit less, so you can have energy to love yourself, so you can feel good about yourself. Don't exhaust yourself with all of these other people and how they feel and losing yourself in them because you care so much about what they think and keeping them around and satisfying them. You have to satisfy yourself before you can satisfy anyone else, because if you don't satisfy number one, you will not be around to satisfy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. The list can go on. However many people you choose to be around on a daily basis, I can't tell you that, but hey, if you don't take care of self, you can't possibly take care of them. That goes for your family, friends, your lover, all of that, kids, all that. You know, whatever situation you may have, if you can't take care of yourself first, you can't be there for your family. You can't be there for your friends. You can't be there for your lover. You can't be there for just anybody, your pets, anybody, if you don't take care of yourself, you know. And I'm sure they will want you to take care of yourself if they truly care about you. And that's the thing. Like, if people really care about you, they want to see you love yourself. They want you to grow into yourself and accept who you are and flourish in your individuality. That shows who cares about you and who doesn't. If they get upset with you because you're loving yourself, they really don't care about you then. That's weird. That doesn't make sense. Like, all you're doing is loving yourself as you should. That's what you should do. So please do that. Love yourself every single day. Talk to yourself every single day. Get comfortable with being alone with yourself. And learn what you like, what you don't like, how you react 24 hours a day. What makes you react? Why? You know what I mean? Get to know yourself, and that way other people won't bother you as much. What they say or do won't really affect you because you know who you are at that point. You're strong within yourself at that point. So it's not anything they could do to you. They can't knock you down because you're standing strong and you're confident, you know? So yes, I hope that helped you guys. And please be sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will link my stuff in the video, so you can reach out to me and contact me there, and we can get discussions going about anything that you need to talk about. If you need a friend, a listening ear, whatever, somebody to vent to, whatever. Like, I got you. Just be sure to hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. I'm mostly on there. I don't really use Snapchat as much, but I'll need to get back on that. So yeah, and please be sure to check out my podcast in the description below. There are some episodes that could help you with this journey of self-love and confidence and things like that, guys. So yes, and please be sure to like, comment, and share this video around, and subscribe to the channel. Become a part of the Love Bug gang, because we could use more of you. Okay, thank you, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, wherever you are, and take good care of yourself. Okay, and take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna develop more love for yourself and for others. It just takes time. So take care, my love bugs. Bye. I know this song